Alright, welcome back to my channel, everyone. I'm gonna be showing you guys sort of everything I eat at a college dining hall when I'm trying to shred down. Your boy's leaving for spring break in like 4 days, so I really got like 4 days to dial it in. Shred as much weight down as possible because I really want to look good for that. A lot of people are like, oh bro, I can't lose weight because I'm eating dirty food at the dining hall, it's too hard. Which is complete bullshit because I have been eating massive meals at the dining hall for the past 5 years now and have been able to maintain 10 to 12% body fat year round with ease. So it's about 9 o'clock now. You guys know the deal, starting the day off with about 3 cups of hot black coffee because we are actually going to be fasting for the first few hours of the day. I skipped breakfast for 4 years straight. Here's exactly why. In this way, I can condense all of my calories into a smaller window and get away with much bigger, dirtier, rewarding meals while still being in a calorie deficit. Alright, so I'm actually having my big meal first today. I normally shoot for like 1,200 calories at my big meal. Normally, I try and have my big meal for dinner, but today we're having it for lunch. So it's about 3 o'clock, I'm pretty hungry. So I got 3 pieces of chicken and a banana. This chicken is just so dry, bro. You have to get it with like some sauce. So I got honey mustard. Honey mustard is like my go-to sauce. It tastes so good. This chicken is extremely dry, but it's also like extremely like good chicken. It's so like low calorie, high protein. Each one of these breasts is probably like 120 calories and like 25 grams of protein. So between all this, we'll call this like 500 calories-ish. Plus the banana, that's like 600. And then they actually had fish and chips today. Like, bro, I'm never going to say no to fish and chips at a dining hall. I just like had to get some, bro. It is what it is. But again, with intermittent fasting, you have the luxury of eating bigger meals. So because I skipped breakfast and pushed all my calories back until now, I can get away with these like dirtier calories that most people tend to avoid on diet. So this plate is probably like 600-ish calories as well. So we got a nice 1,200 calorie meal. Get the close-up. We got the nice fish. And then the chicken, always gonna go hard. So yeah, I'm gonna destroy this and then I'll have like a small snack when I get back to my house. Plate 1 down, time to kill plate 2. Alright, so I actually couldn't talk in there as much as I wanted to. The dining hall people were kind of like giving me that look. I think that like they thought that I was trying to like expose their food, which is so far from the truth. If any, the exact opposite. I'm always gassing up the dining hall food, bro. People always complain about the dining hall. Oh bro, the dining hall food tastes so bad. It's like, bro, what are you talking about? You literally swipe in and then it's an all buffet. The dining hall food absolutely smacks. I don't care what anybody says. So yeah, I guess that dining hall didn't want the free publicity. You guys saw that meal though. I ate a nice big filling meal, but see, that's the luxury you get with intermittent fasting. You can condense all of your calories into a smaller window and then get away with much bigger, dirtier, rewarding meals. It makes diet so much easier and more enjoyable, especially for those in their 20s. Like in college, in your early 20s, you're gonna want to be eating bigger meals, restaurant style meals, alcohol calories, etc. Intermittent fasting just fits that lifestyle so well. Like, what other fitness influencer do you know that's having fish and chips and fries when eating in a calorie deficit? A pretty big calorie deficit at that. I told you I'm going really low in calories today because spring break is in like 4 days. Like, no, none of them. They're all eating chicken, broccoli, and always 4 to 6 small clean meals, and it fucking sucks. Subscribe to escape the matrix. So with this intermittent fasting strategy, I always eat 2 really big meals and then 1 small snack. That small snack normally acts as a buffer, just like a little something to hold me over, either in between my big meals or just before I eat either of my big meals. Normally, I'll have my small snack / buffer first, and then I'll have my first big meal around dinner time. But that small snack, so what I normally break my fast with, is always like a piece of fruit. But I actually like ran out of fruit, so I just decided to have my big meal first today. And then I'll have my small snack / buffer in like 2 or 3 hours just to hold me over until my second big meal before I go to bed. Alright, so it's like 7:30 now. So I'm going to have my buffer. This is just a nice small snack to hold me over until my second big meal before I go to bed. So we got an apple and a Greek yogurt. Like I said, I had no fruit earlier in the day, but I may or may not have stole some from the dining hall. Yeah, that's what they get for giving me dirty looks. So I got this nice fresh dining hall apple and a Greek yogurt. Now Greek yogurt is always going to be a safe bet, but they have this like new kind here. It's only 60 calories for 12 grams of protein. These standard ones are like 110 calories, which is still low in calories, high protein. But this new kind is about half of the calories for the same amount of protein. And I like love the flavor. It's cookies and cream. It goes so hard. So I've been eating these a lot. So yeah, just gonna have this nice snack. This is gonna be like 160 calories. And then I'll have a nice second big meal before I go to bed. Shout out to the dining hall. Chop your apples, baby. Alright, so it's about 10:30. I'm about to have my second big meal, then call it a night in about an hour. So for this meal, we got 9 eggs and some popcorn. I put a little bit of cheese in here to spice up the flavor a bit. Get the close up, bro. This shit's gonna smack. So I never just have like 2 or 3 eggs here and there. Eggs are literally one of the most satiating foods on the planet. I eat these a ton when I'm shredding down, but I'll have them in like bulk as like meals. So I'll have like 6, 8, 10, even like 12 eggs at a time. And that way I'm just like so full for hours. And now if you guys have been watching me, you would know that I eat popcorn all the time when I'm cutting. Microwave popcorn is a cheat code for weight loss. This entire bag right here is only going to have like 100 calories. It's it's just so much volume for such low calorie. And when I'm snacking on popcorn, I'm not craving like crackers, chips, and that bullshit. That's what's up. So this meal is going to be like 700, 800 calories, which puts me at about 2,000 to 2,100 calories for the day. I also got a ton of protein in today. Now, if I'm bulking or just maintaining, I'll aim to get around 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. But when I'm cutting, especially when I'm going really low in calories like this, I'll make sure to jack that up to about a gram of protein per pound of body weight. The reason being is because when you're cutting, your body's at an increased risk for muscle loss, especially at lower body fat percentages, and especially if you go really low in calories like I did today. So to play it safe and to make sure that I maintain as much mass as possible, I'll jack that up to about a gram of protein per pound of body weight. So yeah, that's literally pretty much everything I eat when I'm shredding down, when I'm eating at a college dining hall. If you guys enjoyed this video or found it useful, please make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I'm making a massive push for 10K, baby. I'm hungrier than ever. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Peace.